Alright, welcome back folks to our Anachronox playthrough. Last time we played, we got a new party member, Ro. We also got, we got off a planet that got destroyed. So, we gotta find out what the hell happened. Also, we've learned how to use Mistech, which basically allows us to have magic. At least that's what I think it does. Oh, we got a new shield cell. Nice. Well, let's go talk to the crew. Whoever and whatever caused that disturbance is responsible for the death of 6 million people, and there's nothing to suggest it won't happen again. Alright, some shield cells. It should be better than what we had. Oh. But the thing is, I don't know how many we got. Okay, so we all got better shields. Good. Rate even. Quick save. And let's carry on. We can talk to old man. My dreams have come true. So I'm gonna assume that, remember at the start of the game there was one guy who wanted to sell off his Mistech? I'm pretty sure we're gonna buy it off him. Ooh. Someone's got to stay behind and watch the shuttle. Who are we bringing along? Are we bringing along... Grumpos? Boots or Grumpos? Wait, isn't Boots us? No, it's the bot. Who are we bringing along? Boots. Sorry, Grumpos. Right? Now with that, let's go explore. Should be an entrance somewhere. Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid 2 were released on GOG today. Oh, really? Be very interested to do a full playthrough of that. Would also be very interested in finding the exit here. We gotta go back. Bird's out of commission. Oh, this might be a door. Oh, there's someone here. Welcome to Vutun. It's Kieber. Accept my sincerest apologies on behalf of the Democratus High Council. Right, so emergency going on. We don't know why though. Sure we'll find out soon enough. What is that? Oh, it's a warship drone. Hey, boys. Gives up Frank. He gave up. You know, what is her ability? Analyze. No, she don't care. It looks like enemies. I'm a save real quick. You never know. There's enemies. Alright, let's shoot the bots. We use magic. Oh, we dodged. Big damage. Hey there, Rusty, how's it going? I wonder if our main pro tag has magic. No, he does not. Only Ro has magic. Oh, we can see the health left. Yeah, because we equipped that that accessory that allowed us to see the health. So that's good. Airball. Move everyone into position and fire that. I mean, we're beat up, but it's not that bad. Like, we still have a fair amount of health. Alright. Got a robot power crystal. It's probably stuff we can sell for money. Or... oh, yeah, it's probably for that. It's heel grease. Is there anything in the back here? It doesn't seem like it. Look up some interesting info on this dump, formerly known as Tavolan 2. Alright. Whole planet is run by committee. Extremely bureaucratic. Oh boy. So they have super technology, but they don't want anyone to use it. Malfunctioning robots will kill you. I'm not even afraid of you. You don't even have a weapon. Now we can just ask them to fix our ship since it's broken now. Only allies of the council are trusted inside. Right, how do I become an ally? If we're like mine, they will consider you an ally of the council. Okay, it's easy enough. Let's go voting. Kind of weird that, you know, we're not really a citizen of the planet and we're allowed to vote. I mean, who does that, right? Us, we vote tonight. We're all over the system. You have to pay a loony if you want to stay and vote. A piece. Alright, sure. Of course we'll pay the fee. Alright, let's go vote. Jeez. Yes. Hope that you're aware that if you don't vote in today's election, we're allowed to kill you. Machines are not allowed to vote. Wow. What a jip. Alright, so we gotta talk to people and vote like-minded. Okay. Hope you vote correctly, or you will die. The Votabulator reports that you did not participate in yesterday's election. Is there any truth to this, son? Sick. Well, if you're sick, you will die. Sure. In Section 8. Alright. Everyone has a voice. Everyone is heard. The only problem is people are dumb. We all know it. We all think it. So if the voting public is too dumb to make the best decisions, there needs to be a system to make sure they don't vote themselves into oblivion. That's where the High Council comes in. Each member of the council represents one of the 8 sections. They're the first to cast their ballots in the daily election. It's where the ultimate democracy, even a High Councilman's vote, is the same as any citizen's. Counts as only one vote and is kept secret until after the election. On occasion, when the public votes differently from the council, the visible repercussions are often quite negative. That's why people tend to vote the way they think the council will vote. The High Council serves as the moral compass of our society. To make sure their opinions are an open secret, the council intentionally leaks its votes to the public through various channels. This way they maintain an illusion of a free democracy while guiding the citizens at the same time. This is deep. So in the end, people too dumb to make their own decision can feel like they're doing the right thing by voting like the council, as well as feel special for being part of a big secret. If you really want to know how the council votes on an issue, look for allies of the council. They're more than happy to spill the beans. Too dumb. Too dumb to vote. I'm a vocop. All I need is my stun wand and my reflexes. Time to find some allies. Oh. We're in. Oh. Bane wave. Bane. Tell me about Bane. Now what is a Bane wave? I'm pretty sure it's a weapon for Ro. Mistech. What's Mistech? Okay. Oh, we can Ackerman here. Well, let's take a break here. Probably like this. That. So, probably not like that then. So up, up, and up. Okay, I think I can stop pausing there and finish the puzzle here. Oh, door's open. What's inside? Fire retardant roundlet. Okay. That does. Well, I am the puzzle master after all. Alright, what does this guy have to say? We have a wonderful film community. Been shooting our own film and learning the medium. Both shuttle landing on Hangar Bay 94 and Vocop shooting stun wand at camera were this year's standout. Okay. Oh, is this one of the... No, it doesn't look like it. I've got only one thing to say about anyone thinking about voting against Proposition 6. Don't eat meat. Wait, what? I myself am an ally of the Council who believes in death with dignity. So, what was the 6? Where's our voting card? Let's see it. So, vote for... Vote for? He's on a box. Vote no, vote yes. How is this game so good? Good question. As well as personally being an ally of the High Council. I am dying to know. Gotta find some quack quack juice. So we know what they voted for on Proposition 3, or what we're gonna vote for on Proposition 3. Can't have every voice heard, you know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. Break in. should be 0. We're in. The computer. Oh, something here. It's a gun. There's a gun inside. Better take it with me. Octogun. Everyone has a voice my foot. My friend doesn't. Oh, got no voice. Can't talk. I don't think human males such as yourself are incredibly attractive, but they don't seem very interested. No, I think human males such as yourself are incredibly attractive, but they don't seem very interested in Democratin women. I guess we're not lumpy enough for you. Being an outworlder, how do you feel about Proposition 8, which would forbid marriage between ring dwellers and human planet dwellers? I'll tell you which way they voted if you're willing to give me a kiss. Well, pucker up, sweetie. You're my first action in years. Smooch. Oh, that was quick. Oh my. I'm feeling a bit faint. Too bad the High Council voted for yes on Proposition 8. Okay, so we got one. Oh. No, I don't wanna. Didn't want to vote. There was no other option. Well, we get to see the kiss again. The smooch. Kind of silly that I couldn't get out there. Where's the lady? You gotta commit to democracy. I mean, how about we just do the puzzle right? That was not my intention there. I just couldn't get out. The reason why we care about voting is that if we vote the same way as the council, we'll be an ally of this area, and then we'll be able to talk to the council. And once we're able to talk to the council, they'll be able to repair our ship. At least that's what we think. Quack quack. Those are plebs. So many votes. Gonna vote me off the committee. His name was Simpo? I-beam, spike head. Oh, heal grease plus is pretty useful. So let's get 5. Cat's annoying today. All right. Maybe I can play this freaking game. We'll talk about the Emperor. Oh. You gotta get me out of here. Where was the guy who wanted a drink? Can you say geosynchronous? Greetings, I'm Buddy 12. Bubbly Barbara, personal assistant. These undesirables leave the area. Just gonna take a break. Pretty tired. Okay, the break's over. Oh, we got it. You vote yes. All ramps must be redesigned probably have to fight your way through or something. If you vote wrong. So many choices. Only through meditation will I find answers. Always staying at room 401. Okay. How do you sleep at night voting wrong? I hate for you to hear it like this, Ted, but the fellows all took a vote and we've decided you should die. You guys voted to kill me? No, we don't think you should be killed, we just think you should die. Well, I mean, it's... a vote's a vote, right? Can I use my veto? Can I veto out of that shadow? Proposition 4. Someone who paid me $200 not to reveal his name is staying here. Now you're talking. 201. 304. Of course we're gonna go bother them. No apologies. Not who I wanted to talk to. Will not talk. No bathroom. Oh, well, the elevator might be broken. Where's 201? There it is. Knock, knock, we're coming in. Either that or 8. Oh. After... You can't read that. Furious days of endless debate. 3? I think it's 3. These infernal idiots refuse to make... to vote? Post Cafe. The official color of the next year's festival. Now, will I ever face the... It's not even worse than my handwriting. This, I mean, it's pretty, it's not great. Oh. No. Proposition 4 is a no. Confirmed. Well, I guess it is. In this world. FPS is unlocked. Robert. Robert's having a bad time. I don't think an elevator would work though. I don't think the doors would close like that. Pretty sure they wouldn't. Oh, here? Hey. Hey, Becky. Okay, let's go steal like all Outworlders. Took your heel grease, lady. Double up bracer. Doubles weapon bonus for beat attacks. Who has a good beat? That's it. Get gone, you jerk. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Behind the door. Book here. Some dumb book. It's where I learned the principles to construct plasma wall. Okay, so main protag not into books, obviously. Taco. Analyze. Analyze simulates the thought-connecting process of Ro's brain as she figures out the diagram or machine. Okay. What? Okay. How strange. Oh, there's still more floors to visit. What are you guys up to? Wheeling out of her ropes. Okay. That's it? Yeah, that's it. I wonder if there's some puzzles that we're gonna need, the old man. What is that? Oh. take a second here. Okay. Oh, robot. Lost and found Behobots. And tooth. Okay. Am I going the right way here? We lost touch as a people. Lived in the ring too long. Made friends with an outworlder many years ago. Offered me Naki. Was hooked. Outworlders who spread their poison into our society deserve to die. Shall outworlder possession of narcotics be punishable by death? Likely sentence. Immediate, complete use of all substances in possession. Jeez. That would be very dangerous. We're two clowns sitting around, knowing the outcome of a proposition, but needed a drink. Oh, they're right there. Oh yes, on proposition 3. All right, we're getting somewhere here. Guy's open to discourse, so he'll probably want to yammer. What is this? Gold ally card. I don't think there is grinding. It seems to be set battles. I don't think I've seen any. We missed something. Must have, right? Only got 4 propositions, 5 maybe? Oh right, we were heading back because we wanted to get the old man. That's why. Yeah, hopefully that'll help us out, get what we need. Where is Pal? Oh, there he is. I mean, we can always guesstimate, and get the gold card. Oh, it's got a map now. So with the map, Find Daskin, the man who knows how the council will vote. Take Daskin's note on a high vantage point. This seems like a high vantage point. Can't do anything with that though. There would be somewhere with a high vantage point. Use the terminal. I did. Didn't do anything. Oh. Here. Guy there wasn't there before. Never mind. There? Is it there? Ha! Where's my wife? Tell us how the council will vote on the Wahagi issue and we'll tell you where your wife is. We'll vote no. Shall cyclical vomit torture be abolished as a form of punishment for first-degree murder? Didn't see anything about that. Didn't see no vomit torture. Oh boy. Well, you guys can read. I'm not gonna read Grumpos. He's too much. I remember that fall fondly. I named him Alejandro after the Spanish singer. Fox broke into the chicken coop, and a water pipe sprang a leak all over my winter rations. I was getting hungry, and Alejandro was getting nervous. I was a strong arm in my youth, and Alejandro made for an uphill cut job. You get your knife caught in a blood hose and you're looking at some soaked meat. Jesus Christ. Point is, you're talking to the wrong man if you're looking for sympathy when it comes to eating the farm. Making laws ain't gonna stop a starving man from killing a walking ball of meat, son. Frankly, if they're slaughtered the same way as cattle are, I don't see the problem. Go stuff it up your goose pipe. Shock. Cold-hearted people such as yourself are the reason that the High Council will vote yes on Proposition 6. Alright, all we need to find out is vomit. Now, we don't know anything about vomit, though. Who would know about Proposition 2? You can't leave. Every vote counts. Trapped here forever. Get married, raise a kid, and vote every day, and shut up. Now all you do is vote. Every day. Another vote, another day. Now the last one I do not know. Run along. I mean, technically, yes, I could guess, but I'd like to find out. Red tape. The damn red tape. Oh no, the first date. I'm sweaty. Let's help him out. Oh no, it's not going well. Go tell him I think he's a loser. Oh no. Oh, it's not going well. You're better off without her, man. You're better off. Want to know about barf? Sorry about that. Excellent choice. Hey, there's Sugar. How's it going? How you doing? It's true. They'll find you and they'll club you over and over again. Is this game from the time people like to combine classic fantasy and space sci-fi? Yeah, kinda. think I might just take a guess on the last one. I haven't seen anyone talk about it. I'm gonna take a chance. So, I'm gonna take a small break, blow my nose, because I'm all stuffed up. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I mean, I guess we can vote now. I don't know. I don't know where the other one is. I'm very emotional very emotional about this game. Voting, you know, takes me back. Alright, I need chat's help here to do the right thing and put this correctly. So it's 1 is yes, 2 we don't know, 3 is yes. So why? Well, no, you know what? I'll do it because I don't trust you guys. I'll do this, this. 4 is N, 5 is N, 6 is Y, 7 is N, Y. There we go. We'll save, and if it doesn't work, we'll do it again. Yay. So, okay, yes. Since there's not many no's, we'll go with no. Yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. Gold! We did it! Gold. Gold, man. Now that we have the gold card, we can now talk to the council. I'm kind of a big deal, you know, professional voter. Got my gold card right here. No mistake. Pal, what you doing here?
Order. Can we please stick to the issue at hand? We must reach a decision before the missiles hit.
Sitting here and squabbling about it isn't going to save us. What we require is swift, decisive action. Someone must fly into the hive and destroy the threat.
I don't think rushing headlong into conflict is the best course of action for the people of Democritus, Hal.
Best course of action? Would you rather sit back and die? There are 64 cascading concussion missiles headed straight for us. Unless we do something in the next 2 hours, this entire planet will be rubble.
This is obviously my fault. I take complete responsibility for our destruction.
Oh, you're all jumping to conclusions. There's no evidence the missiles are even destructive in nature.
Evidence? The virulent hive has been doing this for hundreds of years. Bomb planet, wait for dust to settle, then recolonize to expand hive. What exactly do you think is inside those warheads? Gift baskets?
That's quite enough. No one doubts your passion for the subject, Councilman, but this is a democracy. All voices will be heard equally, and you've dominated this session long enough. Now, who will be heard next?
We will.
The boys!
I've heard enough. Give us a fighter. We'll take out this hive while you guys bicker about it.
Who are these people?
Are they serious?
Could we talk about this for a second?
You want to get off this planet or not?
See? Now that's decisiveness. Get this man a fighter.
That's a woman, Hal.
Aren't we all forgetting something? The 228 Sparrow is a state-of-the-art asteroid fighter. It packs everything a talented pilot would need to infiltrate and destroy the hive. Except our hangar security systems are still online. There's no time for a subcommittee to approve the activation. So you'd have to fight past a division of deadly sentry rowboats just to access the ship.
Sir, do I look like I care? Where are the keys?
This is insanity. Why fight the hive when we can just steal the fighter and save ourselves?
No kidding. Screw the fighter. Let's grab a warship and fly home in style.
No. I'm not gonna sit back and watch another planet be destroyed.
Paddington can't let you do this.
Your concern is sweet, pal, and unfortunate because you're coming with us, period.
The robots you're about to destroy are my brothers. I won't help you kill them. Period.
Did he just talk smack to me?
Has he ever questioned you like that before? Pal, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty pissed off, man.
Congratulations, Boots. Your robots become self-aware. You're a daddy now.
Pal? Self-aware? Hey, where do you get off?
Need I remind everyone of the missiles racing toward the planet?
Right. Stay put. But we're having a serious powwow when I get back, mister.
Ugh, punch me.
One moment. What do we have here? Robots there. Hey guys. Try out our magic Bane. Whoa. Oh yeah, we got a new gun. It shows. Also, Grumpo's here. We used to use the robot as a fighter there. Grumpos is not really a fighter. Well, I say that, but he still, you know, gets the job done. All the shots. Heal field. Should be enough to kill. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what I'll do... That should be better. Now what's in here? Elevator. Oh, it's the same elevator. Aww. Unless I can open these doors. That might be it. Is there anything I can open? Knock knock. Hello? Is there anything here we can use? Found a bag of glodents. Why do we have a bag of glodents? That's a good question. Robots. Yes. Yes, they do. What it does is it replenishes your NRG, or energy, so because magic takes the lightning or energy bar. Oh, there's an item here. Level up. Save. More robots. some good damage, though. That should kill. Though with Grumpos, I should probably just wait and have him use the heal. Something there? Old Biscallion shield cell. How good is that shield cell? Let's find out. Why would I not use that one? It's fine. As long as it works, right? As long as it works. Something's acting up. What is that? Just gonna wait. What's plasma wall do? Okay, no. Heal field, the squad. What is this guy? Down he goes. Right. Save. Let's say I'm not seeing anything on the ground, but I am. Found some heal grease plus. Tucked away. Oh! Gain some levels.
Mind if I spread my pilot wings?
Be my guest.
Guess so. Fighter pilot. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Command Central to strike team. Do you copy? Thumbs up, Command. We're locked in, sitting pretty. What's the plan?
Well, basically, you're to break through the outer defenses, dive as deep into the hive as possible, land the fighter wherever you can, take off on foot, and find a way to deactivate the missiles.
Could you be any more specific, Command?
More specific?
Also, a side door technique into the brood chamber might give you a considerable perspective.
Don't listen to him. The advantages of a side door pipe.
We're coming up on the hive. You ladies ready?
Boots like, I don't know. I don't even want to be here. Game is something else. Oh, we got bogeys. Oh man, he's a better pilot than I am. Reminds me of Ace Combat. Wait, what? What is that? Let's reload? What is my light gun? Was not expecting this section. Yes. Not that way, another way. I don't think we've been this one. Hive Bay minigame. 81%. Got a gloatant. I mean, 81% is pretty alright. With the way the thing was shaking. Alright, what I think we'll do is we're going to take a small break now. I think about 5 minutes, and then we'll return with more Anachronox. So stay tuned for that.